Good morning, guys. I'm reading out of Mark 3 today. This is talking about Jesus. Again, he entered the synagogue, and a man was there with a withered hand. And they watched Jesus to see whether he would heal him on the Sabbath so that they might accuse him. So the Pharisees are watching, looking for a way to trap Jesus. And he said to the man with the withered hand, "Come here." And he said to them, "Is it lawful on the Sabbath to do good or to do harm, to save life or to kill?" But they were silent. And he looked around at them with anger, grieved at their hardness of heart. And he said to the man, "Stretch out your hand." He stretched it out, and his hand was restored. And the Pharisees went out and immediately held counsel with the Herodians against him, how to destroy him. The bit that I want to focus on today on this bit, or in this passage, is Jesus asks them an honest question. Is it lawful on the Sabbath to do good or to do harm, to save a life or to kill? And they don't say anything. These are grown, educated, religious men, and Jesus asked them a legitimate question. It's fair, it's sincere, and they say nothing. And his response, he looked around at them with anger. Jesus gets mad, grieved at their hardness of heart. This is so unchristian of Jesus. One of the things that I find super frustrating about Christianity, modern Christianity, I don't want to be accusatory or whatever, but I do experience a lot of ignorance in the church when it comes to Christians dealing with dysfunction, evil, hardness of heart, people operating contrary to who God is and his nature, and people who are supposed to be living according to God don't have the guts or the confidence to recognize when something is off and to confront it. So many Christians stuff their feelings. Their discernment is going off. Their moral compass is being violated by evil being practiced in their presence, and they don't say anything. They don't address it. They don't face the thing. They get angry. They have these guilty feelings or these indignations, and they leave and they do nothing. And then they just get resentful or process these offenses in their hearts, but never actually address the issue in the light. Jesus, giving these guys an opportunity to expose what was in their heart, even for their benefit, and they say nothing, he gets angry because they're hard of heart, right? Because they're so lacking in compassion and so focused on the wrong thing, and they're so disconnected from love. He's mad about this. I love that. Why? Because I want Jesus to be a mad guy? No. I just love that Jesus has the freedom to express his emotions. I love that we get to see here that God is emotional. God experiences negative emotions. He's not so holy that the negative aspect of emotions are not available to him. He's not separate from reacting negatively to the presence of evil. God does not like or celebrate or accept or approve of or embrace evil. He's always opposed to it. And so as Christians, we must do the same. Am I saying we should all go be angry? No, but I'm saying when something is in our presence or something is confronting us that's not good, we should have a negative reaction to that. We should be upset. There's so many things that we should be upset about. And because we're Christians and we're supposed to be loving, we try to shut off actual emotions that our conscience is providing because of a violation, because of an injustice. And we live this strange, false version of what loving looks like. We've reduced love to our conception and our version of morality instead of letting him lead the show. And we see here that love actually gets mad. So I guess I just want to give you guys permission. When dysfunction and evil is operating in your presence, I'd like to give you permission to be upset about that. You shouldn't be okay with it. You shouldn't just stuff your emotions. You shouldn't just act like it's okay when actually something evil is happening. You should have the maturity and the confidence and the love in your heart to say, no, that's not okay. No, that's a problem. No, I'm not okay with that. I'm not going to let that happen in front of me. You know what I mean? There should be a no in your heart to those things. So anyway, this is such a funny, random little passage, but Jesus is emotional, and love in him compels him to say no to the devourer. I hope that we do the same. Have a great day, guys.